Welcome to The One Show, live with Rylan Clackney.
And the lovely Alex Jones. It's been a nice week.
It's been lovely.
It's been nice.
It's Friday.
Can't believe it.
I know.
Going home in a minute. The weekend is here and we have a brilliant show lined up for you tonight, including a film that will be right up your street.
Very good.
Yeah. You get it. We're going to be back off to Leeds to say hello to this lot. As always, they've been having a chin wag about this week's biggest stories. Go on, keep waving. We'll be hearing their thoughts on wearing masks in shops, working from home, vaccines and everything. They've been waving since Monday, bless them.
They're pros, aren't they?
Yeah.
Right, we'll be getting John's take on this week's big talking points in a moment. And there's been a few, hasn't there? Vaccines, you know, returning to work and, of course, face coverings in shops.
Yeah, and here is what the residents of our favourite street in Leeds think about it all.
Morning, neighbours.
guys.
How are we? Hey, we got Mike. Hi, Mike. Good to see you.
Everybody's shown that they can work from home pretty effectively. It's quite difficult to tell people you've got to come back into the office when they can do it all from their desk at home.
I said, why can't you just work in the office? Yeah, he takes my room.
Yeah, I work in my desk's in your bedroom, isn't it, Rose? So when I do Zoom calls, everybody gets to see your Avengers wallpaper, which I think is...
But what I did notice when I finished work was the lack of socialisation, and I think that's one of the difficult things about people working at home. And I can see why we have issues with maybe mental health at the moment with people being at home.
Well, I've been on furlough for over 2 months now, but to tell you the truth, I'm loving it, purely because for the last 30 years of my life, I've always had to get up at 4 o'clock early starts. But I do worry about businesses having to make the call, because I think once furlough is over, a lot of people are going to lose their jobs.
I was made redundant just at the start of it all, so you try finding a job in this. You can't get interviews, you can't get anything, there's nothing going out. I need to find a job and I'm ready to go back to work now.
Hopefully, in the next few months, we should get a vaccination, because they're doing really well.
Well, you were saying that, but it depends on sort of whether or not it's mandatory or not, I guess, to take the vaccine. Well, I don't know, there's certain sort of civil liberties involved there, isn't there?
I don't think you can make it mandatory, but I think if you're not taking it, you should be locked in your house.
The thing is, though, I mean, it's great news if there is a vaccine and it works, but with the amount of time that it's taken to develop it, how much has it been tested?
I'm not convinced. I don't think I would go for it given the choice.
Why do you feel that?
I just don't feel confident enough that it's been tested and proven to be okay.
It's the only thing really that at the end of the day though that's going to get us back to anything like normal, isn't it?
I've noticed some of the deals that were on at the start of lockdown don't seem to be there anymore, and the prices have gone up slightly. Has anybody else noticed, or is it just me?
We've been doing online shopping and we're finding that.
And I don't understand it, because the supermarkets are the one thing that have had a boom period through all of this. So how come the prices are going up instead of coming down?
Has anybody been out to eat?
No, I'm going out on Friday though.
Because there's been a reduction in VAT, hasn't there? So I just wondered if anybody had experienced a reduction in prices as a result of that.
Do you know, I wouldn't expect it though, and I think even if they are getting that VAT reduction back, I wouldn't expect to have that passed on.
How do you eat your meal through the mask, though? I don't...
Cut a hole in it and get a straw.
Straw? I'll have the soup.
Liquidise everything.
Right, guys, weather's nice. Let's go and get something work done. Bye.
Goodbye.
guys. Thank
See you later. See ya.
I love those films. They're brilliant, aren't they?
nice.
And Hitesh and Rita, who we saw there, have lots to celebrate this week. Not only were Leeds United promoted to the Premier League, but they also welcomed granddaughter Jasmine.
Oh, look!
Into their social bubble. You could eat that.
Oh, massive congratulations to all the family.